Morning. So we're on day 48 this morning. I've actually got a Spartan race. So it's a Spartan Super. I'm down in a place called Taradin, which is south of Melbourne. So stayed overnight last night at my son's in Melbourne. Drove down this morning. It's a pretty flat course, but I'm really looking forward to it. I'm using it really as a warm-up for my main race, just to get used to all the obstacles, see how I go. But yeah, pretty excited. You can see the course over there. Yeah, really looking forward to it. So it's 10k. I'll see how I go. I'm not taking any water or gels. I don't think I'll need it. It's only 10k. But you never know, I might regret that towards the end, but we'll see. So I'm gonna get out, head over to the events village, get all my gear. We do a little video over there of all the stuff going on, and then get ready for the race.
Who am I? I believe that one. Michelle, are we ready to race? Yeah, that's a double thumbs up. Here we go. We are going to race in 3, 2, 1, race!
So just finished, still got mud on my face, got my medal and my super medal, so finishing my first Spartan, got the rope climb behind, so did pretty good. Won my age group, so the old man's 45 to 49, ran with a whole heap of other oldies who were all in the age group above me, so I didn't actually realise I finished probably, I think, third in that one. The one of the guys who I raced with last weekend was in it. So yeah, good fun, sort of climbing these sort of rope climbs over some of the obstacles, 10k in total. So I'll have to get a bit better on some of the obstacles, but still pretty good. Really enjoyed it, great fun, perfect weather, not too hot, not too cold. Look at my mud. I managed to face plant into some sand going through a cargo net. So I ended up with my teeth and everything. So yeah, but great fun, loved every minute of it, and won my age group. Perfect, cool. Forgot to mention as well, I did have to do 30 burpees. There was a obstacle called a twister, and you basically just gone through a big puddle and dunk wall where you go through all this mud and you come straight out of the water, and then you got to grip onto a bar which twists. Hands were just soaking wet, so as soon as I got on, they just slipped right off. Pretty much everyone was slipping off that. 30 burpees, killer. But actually didn't cost me too much time. I thought it'd be a lot longer, but all good. Just managed to get through it. Hello, so just on the ferry on the way back across the bay. So I live that way behind. We're just setting off now. I just thought I'd show you. I'm sort of actually feeling pretty good after that race. But look at the size of this medal. First place medal. Massive. Massive. And then two other medals as well, which is just my finisher medal. So all pretty good. All in all, good day's work. Now to get a pie down me and some water and some banana bread. Refuel. So it's not that warm out today, but I'm outside because I just can't sit inside it. I get seasick. I've been in there for about 20 seconds, sat down, and it's like, nah. And look at it, look at it. It's not rough. It's not exactly moving very fast. And we were just, yeah, it's gradually going up and down, but oh my god. But I'll make it, I'm okay on top. And I'll survive to the other side, not too much further to go. I'll show you around. So this is the Mornington side. Behind me is the Bellarine side, which is where we live. Actually, the big hill, I can't really see it. If you can, I'll turn around and take a picture. But that's where we live. Very nice place in the world. Pretty robust. Pretty good. These are the Spartan ones. It'll work well today. Probably a bit heavy, but they were awesome in the water, over the obstacles. A little bit slippy on some of the things. But yeah, actually worked out pretty well today. Hey, so it's the evening now. Finished my Spartan race much earlier in the day. First Spartan race went well. As I said earlier, I think I did win my age group. But as a first timer, I thought I'd just share what I thought and just a bit of a reflection on sort of how I found the race, and probably 3 main lessons or learnings from it really, to really share with other people. So, number 1, the weights that you're lifting, as in the Atlas ball, the sandbags, the jerry cans, the hoist, all of those things were a hell of a lot heavier than I thought they were going to be, particularly the Atlas ball. Trying to get that thing off the ground took me about 3 attempts. Eventually got there. I mean, it was pretty slippy, but yeah, that was pretty hard going. And the hoist as well, sort of just because the ropes are actually pretty tight and pretty small, so just getting a decent grip was pretty hard. Number 2 was I was actually pretty surprised with which obstacles tired me out more for the run. I was thinking it was going to be things like the sandbag and the jerry can carry that would really take me a while to get back into my running. And it actually turned out to be things that you were just climbing over, like the rope, some of the obstacles where you're up and over the top and where you're having to pull yourself up, where you're really using not only your arm strength but sort of your core as well. And yeah, I thought I'd sort of be straight back into my running after those, but no, it took me a while. And I mean, luckily it wasn't just for myself. The other guys who were sort of, one guy who was just slightly ahead of me, he was having the same thing. He was heading up at the same speed, so he wasn't sort of flying away from me. So because a couple of points where I was thinking, God, this is hurting, but they weren't really moving ahead of me, so everyone else was feeling it. And probably the third one is probably just technique. I mean, I was just going over the top of the obstacles. I noticed I was losing a couple of seconds going up and over those. Some of the pulls and some of the carries, again, people's techniques were much better than mine. So like just actually on the hoist, being able to pull up and down, like, and pull your body weight behind it. Yeah, they were sort of much better than me. So they sort of gained a few seconds there. So probably, I mean, going into the next one is probably just lifting some bloody heavy things, getting my grip strength stronger, and then probably just practicing sort of running and stopping, doing some burpees or climbing over something, and starting running again. A lot of the training I've been doing is just either running or CrossFit. I've not been doing it both together, so I think I'll just combine a few of those. So run, lift something heavy, run, climb over something, run, do some pull-ups, stuff like that. Just gotta find the right place to do it. Cool. And I'm just sat here actually just finishing off my Upflow beer that I got today from the Upflow Brewing Company. It's Hypotonic Classic Pale Ale, non-alcoholic. Very, very nice. I'm into my non-alcoholic beer at the moment because I'm training a lot, but yeah, this is bloody good. Thanks, Upflow. I got a few of these, and I'll probably get in a few more of these. I'll get on the website, they gave me a card. I've got a few other ones that they do. So yeah, this is bloody good. Cool. See you later.